want to hope that you get better because I know that you're standing on the edge of that cliff, and I hope that we all hope that you're getting better. But you got to understand that you're not be able to be the general manager or the so-called owner of the School of Morton. So I'm going to step in and let you know that I'm in charge now.
Welcome everybody to the last revolution of 2023.
Crazy.
I'm Bobby Lee, standing in for Pat Dule tonight, the commentator of the year. But I'm also here with the real commentator of the year.
Thank you so much.
Prince Malik.
That's right. And you know, we got the bunkhouse, we got the boot. We also got 10-year anniversary coming up for SOM. We just heard Ricky Morton going all crazy about it. So, wow.
And we have got a stacked show. We have got a stacked show
since the
tonight.
beginning. I mean, Ricky Morton opened the show for us. That's how you know it's going to be a banger. And, man, we love those bangers.
And Ricky being the new GM.
Something had to happen. We knew that with Judas the way he's been, and he can't even sign the checks, bro.
Absolutely.
Man, we need somebody to do that.
So we've got a stacked night tonight. Keep with us. We're going to take it right to the ring.
Let's do it. Wow, 23 flew by, did it not, bro?
Well, what happened with everything with Judas? And, well, I guess it is time for our SOM champ.
Well, he is the champ, so it's his world. We're just living in it right now.
Yep. Here he comes.
Mr. Excitement, right? I mean, he's kind of...
This is so surreal to see these two guys coming out as tag team champions. And you can tell how happy our SOM champion is about that.
Well, hey, so far so good. Look here, the champ. Oh,
yeah.
Hey.
Little show of respect there.
You got Scotty Too Hottie up here.
Anthony Two Belts up there.
And Miss Ferrari. Haven't seen her in a while.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how else to start this other than to say James Anthony, our SOM champion, called me just a couple days ago, asked for some time at the opening of the show in the ring. James, I'm just going to let you have the mic.
You know, in the wrestling business, we have something we like to call card subject to change. That means at any given moment, the card can change no matter what the main event is, no matter what the matches are. It can be due to a wrestler being injured, a flight getting canceled, travel issues. Today, I just happen to be that guy who's going to be using his card subject to change.
Oh, man.
Over the past 13 years, professional wrestling has been my go-to. When I was 23 years old, I moved down to Tampa, Florida. I trained with Steve Kern and Norman Smiley. I was also helped trained by EC3, David Otunga, a few of the other guys that you see on TV as we speak today. For the past 13 years, I have done things I could not have imagined. I was on Monday Night Raw as an EMT. I had a match at Ring of Honor. I got to have a New Japan tryout. I got to try out for Impact. I've held every championship you can think of. I've got to wrestle in over 20 plus or more states. I got to come to School of Morton, thinking that it was going to be for an opportunity, just for one night, and it turned into a year. A year of y'all booing me, a year of y'all cheering me, a year of being the School of Morton champion, a championship that I took very seriously. But ladies and gentlemen, this is no gimmick. Tonight, James Anthony, AKA James Miranda, is officially stepping away from professional wrestling for I don't know how long. Blade, even though I remember when I first met you at Rated R Wrestling, I told Brett Randers, I said, that kid is nothing but a spot monkey. You need to let me get in there and rough him up. And the first time we touched, it was magic. To win a tag team championship with you, it was a special moment for me. I have told you on multiple occasions, you're my boy, you're like my little brother. And even though I won't be around in wrestling at all next year probably, you take care of yourself. You continue to grow. I will promise you, when I come back, we're gonna either win these or we'll go somewhere else and become tag team champions. James Strange, thank you for the opportunity of having me become the longest reigning School of Morton champion. And even though it's ending a little bit sooner than we wanted, whomever holds this championship, I promise you, you only hold it until I come back. I hereby vacate the SOM championship. This past week, my personal life spun out of control. I almost found myself going away for a long, long time. I'm only 36 years old. I have a 4-year-old son I have to think about. I have to get my mental health back under control. And I also need to go home and try to save what is left of my dying relationship. I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone, ladies and gentlemen. But to the boys in the back, I will continue to watch and watch all of you grow. Malik, you keep doing your thing on commentary. Bob, you keep Malik straight for me. And Pat Dule. Ladies on the front row, remember, everything I said or did was out of love. T, keep Blade straight for me. Miss Lisa, keep James straight for me. Miss Robin, continue to be not only a great picture taker, keep your boys safe. Put your family number one. Ferrari, Felicia, you are now the queen of SOM. Continue to get better. Continue to prove why this is more than just play for you. Scott, keep the boys in the back in line. And James Strange, remember what I told you. If you get stressed out, if this place becomes too much, you promise me, before you let this business kill you, you'll walk away. Ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, this is not goodbye. This is just I'll see you later. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for our outgoing SOM champion, James Anthony.
Wow.
Bobby, Malik, take it away.
Well,
Wow. certainly not the way we wanted to start off Revolution tonight and the last Revolution of 2023 with something that I would say is very heartbreaking.
It is, and he's still talking to the fans here. And
this man has shown nothing but how good somebody can really be in this business.
Love you guys.
And we are always
Hey guys,
happy to have
before
him.
we really get going,
Yeah, here we go. Shoot it back over there.
Ferrari, I
Please.
know this took you by surprise. It's been a hard hit for all of us. What's going through your head right now?
I don't know. Really, I'm shocked. I don't know. I don't even know what to say right now.
You've been a part of SOM for a while, and you've been here with James now for a while. Him leaving definitely leaves a huge hole in SOM, the school, the guys back in the back, those of us out front, and y'all have become close. Whoa!
Oh, what is going on? Where is Ghost taking Ferrari?
Well, wait a minute.
Bobby,
This place just
I don't-
keeps getting stranger
I don't know
and
what
stranger, man. But my Ferrari, gone with the Ghost,
But once again, he picks his times, don't he?
he does pick his time.
We were just trying to absorb what
Wow.
happened with our champion here at SOM. You know, life does get in the way sometimes, you know. And
Life is hard,
life is hard.
but life in the wrestling business is extremely hard.
Makes it even tougher.
These guys do so much for the love of this business.
Well, literally, I've had friends that have died for this sport.
Yes. Of course, we lost Mr. Excellent a few months ago. That one hit me kind of hard because it was my first one in the wrestling business.
I kind of tried to prep you for that, but there's no way you can prep anybody for that.
Wow. And folks, I'll tell you this, watching people do the, 10 ring bell,
That's the worst thing in the world you have to sit through.
that was not the highlight of my year. That was the hardest thing I've done all year.
But it's
here.
also a tribute.
It is a tribute, and I was glad to ring that bell for him. And I was, absolutely would do it for any of these guys. But God, it hurt. I mean, I've seen taps played, I've sang at funerals, but that was hard.
Yeah,
So let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's start talking about what's about to happen here in the ring.
Well, it might be a funeral here. I don't know. But we do got a debut here.
We have a debut of Zach tonight. Zach going one-on-one with big money Maverick Price.
And our head referee, Joe, who apparently stuck a
The following
fork in an
contest
outlet.
is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Big Money Maverick Price.
Maverick Price
And
been
his
kinda on a roll
opponent,
here.
making his SOM debut, Zach Thomas.
Zach Thomas has got his work cut out on this one.
Well, he does because, Maverick has been catching some momentum here at SOM. All right, the bell ringer over there.
Yep, we got that old bell ringer
Well,
back.
he's been hanging out down there at the, in front of the grocery store ringing that bell this time of the year.
Get our first lock up and our first real look at Zach Thomas here.
Now you
Got
think
a
Maverick,
chance to talk to him a little bit in the back. And
find out.
I found out that he's been wrestling for about 8 years.
Really?
And he's been kind of all over the place. Started out in Atlanta, Georgia. And he's just been wrestling the circuit for a long time. So Maverick Price is not fighting against somebody that is, a newbie.
No, from what you say, he's got more experience than Maverick then.
Yeah.
And so Maverick, sometimes you can't underestimate somebody. We have no clue about this guy. We have not seen
Right.
anything. And how many times have we been surprised by
Maverick Price.
Maverick Price?
I mean,
Blake Gibson.
Blake Gibson.
So, I mean, so
absolutely.
many down the road.
Oh, look at this. Oh, bout for power. Oh, caught him on it.
But yeah, sometimes Maverick don't want to play no games today, I don't think. You know, and he had to have a little shiver up his spine when he saw Ghost just a minute ago because, like I said, we got to watch our backs around here, too.
Man, Ghost has been taking out everybody. Oh, look here. Oh, wow. See? Zach Thomas coming out of nowhere.
With a nice nip up, too. Did you see it? Wow. I know that the guys in the back are all watching this because every time somebody
big
comes in.
bulldog. And right over to Maverick Price. No wasted motion by this kid.
Now,
you know that goes a long way with me.
It does. And he's...
But then you got Maverick Price. Maverick's been training a lot with Ricky Morton here lately.
He has, and you know, we kind of, you know, I was the first, you know, I'm one of the welcome wagons here at SOM, and when I heard his name was Maverick, I kind of gave him the right act. Then I found out it was his birth name.
Yeah.
And Maverick, our Maverick here at SOM, which everybody will get to know more if you don't know who he is. His name was David when he was born. So,
yeah,
I had to let that one slide. And even Ricky Morton's like, you can't use that name here.
Right.
And he said, that's my name, sir.
Yeah.
On my certificate, my mom. He's like, oh, okay, well, I guess we'll let it slide now. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll figure something else out here.
But one of the things that SOM is all about, and this is the one thing that I learned straight off the jump my first day here, this place is all about respect. It is respecting the people around you. It is respecting the other.
Oh, what? He has no respect for Maverick.
Face.
No respect for
God
his teeth.
almighty. Sent his teeth over to the second row.
Wow, and he was just like a young buck, you know, like a horse, you know, when they go out in the pasture and you gotta break him down.
Rolls directly over to him, crawls on him.
I thought Maverick was knocked out.
Wow, what a shot.
There's Feng Shui Joe.
Zach Thomas coming out the gate firing on all cylinders.
I don't know if he's on all cylinders anymore. Looks like he got a flat tire. Maybe that kick.
I have a feeling this kid's got quite a bit left in the tank here.
Yeah, he's got some strikes in him, you know.
He does.
Right now, Maverick's doing that thing where he's saying, oh, did my face hurt your foot?
Yeah, it is.
And saying we didn't get commentator of the year. And we get these singers all the time. Oh, my gosh, please.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, I know you think that's all rigged anyway, right?
I mean, you know. I guess commentator of the year gets you a week off.
Watch this.
Oh my God!
There's Maverick. Running that mouth too. You notice that he's always running that mouth.
Yep. That could cost him right there.
Let's talk
How
about
many times have I said it?
Dude, let's talk about that pink elephant in the room right now. Just for a second.
Okay.
Do you know how many guys, I know that was a weird, strange thing that happened at the beginning of the show, are chomping at the bit now?
Oh, Lord. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
You don't think these guys, when they heard that news?
Off the ropes.
That's it, is it?
That's it. Oh, my God.
Zach Thomas coming
out. And getting a big win. I'm going to go talk to this.
Yeah, you better go find out what's going on here.
Zach Thomas, welcome to SOM. What a fantastic first match, man. Tell me, what is it that you came to SOM for, and how did you come out firing like that? I mean, Maverick's no slouch.
Well, Maverick is number one on the list for me. Here in SOM, I'm looking to run through all of the competition, and I got championship gold in my sights as well.
Well, man, you've got a lot of competition in your way. And who is first on your list?
We just told you.
First on my list, looking for Evan Golden's title. Looking to end that undefeated streak. Oh, yeah. Anyone else that wants to step up, I can just run through you. Easy work.
Well, we'll see if that happens, and we'd love to have you back. You really put on a great match tonight. I mean, to be so ugly, but you know, we'll be right back, guys.
He's been hanging around me too long. That's what's up, buddy. Is that nacho cheese?
All right, guys, we are back.
Hey, that was good. I like that. Man.
What?
You should be commentator of the year
I
next year
should be
for sure.
commentator of the year.
Oh, here's
And here we
wow.
go.
You got any Grey Poupon?
Great.
Poop on your shoe. You got some bird poop on you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here it is. Wow.
Richard
With Jeff Free.
And then, what are they doing?
I think they stepped on the bird poop. Oh,
They forgot Judas.
there's Weekend at Bernie's, Judas.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got somebody paying our checks now, since Judas's hands supposedly didn't work for the last couple weeks.
Well, that's because it's Judas. I mean, he could pinch a penny out of Abraham Lincoln's nose on it.
You said he throws around dimes like manhole covers.
Yeah. But tonight we're going to have Richard Dule coming out against the man that put him in that wheelchair.
I guess Jeffrey's his caretaker now, huh? Or they both are. Wow. Poor guy.
I guess they've both been taking care of him. I don't know if I'd want these guys taking care of my dog.
Now wait a minute. This is how this all started.
I told you. This is Dule's chance to get a little bit of revenge right here. The scariest man in SOM.
We didn't need any competition to know that.
No. And I found that I don't have to go interview this man to figure that out either. He scares me just enough from right over here.
Oh, wait a minute, hey!
Oh my God. Dule just starting it right off the bat.
Oh, jeez. Ask him if he wants to start.
Dule just jumping right on cousin Conre. Bell hasn't even rung yet.
Oh, well,
Now we've got a
right
match.
Same time.
Oh, here they go.
This is the Richard that I know.
Yeah.
This is also the OG at SOM.
He is the OG of SOM. Coming up on 10th anniversary, and of course we got our 10th anniversary show coming up on New Year's Eve.
How much do you think he would love and just cherish to be the new SOM champion here at SOM? Because guess what? From what we heard at the beginning of the show, anybody can be the new SOM champion.
And what's going to happen with that? Who is, what are we going to do?
Whoa, they're dancing off the Monster Mash there for a second.
I mean, who technically would be the number one contender right now?
Technically he would. But where's that put Blade? Where's that put the tag team titles? That's all. I mean, there's so
Blade
much.
was one of the last ones to actually get a pin over James Anthony.
But they're going to have to be defended.
Yeah? Yeah, he's certainly going to have his work cut out for him.
Well, I think he got blindsided by all that. Your boy,
Yep.
Blade, you could tell he was like, what the hell is going on?
Right.
1 minute, we're on top of the world. Next second, I'm scrambling around to find out what I'm doing.
We really got to see a different side of James Anthony tonight.
Well, at SOM, sometimes you and I have talked about this, the fourth wall falls down.
Yeah.
When things like happen, when people pass away, and things happen like life.
It gets real again.
Yeah. Sometimes, the fourth wall,
Yeah.
just like we talked about with the Iron Claw.
Absolutely.
I mean, wrestling is wrestling, but then life is life.
Yep.
And Richard Dule is taking every bit of opportunity from the get here, has he not?
He has.
I mean,
he's got renewed vigor on taking out Cousin Conre.
Well, he also has his partner with him out here, too. You know, he's been kind of riding solo for the last bit.
He does feel a little bit more whole right now because he's got his partner out there. He's got Judas out there, even though Judas is catatonic. I mean, and look at this. Oh, single leg crab.
And we can talk about the brutality of Cousin Conre. He still has thumbtacks in the bottom of
Oh,
his
looky
shoes.
here. Looky here. And that's the reason you have the tag team partner. Oh, yeah, you didn't know. I ain't nothing.
And hey, there is the referee of the year.
There is the referee of the year coming back to us, referee Youngblood. Great addition to the SOM roster this year. But of course, doesn't see that.
But you know what? He also told me that he wrestles he referees in a lot of places, but nothing is like the Chucky Dome at SOM. Nothing. And you've been to wrestling shows. Nothing is like the Chucky Dome.
No. And folks,
SOM.
if you haven't been up here, you should come up here.
It's a
and
museum.
Join us. It is the best $10 you'll spend, I promise. Oh, and here we go.
Conre's had enough.
Snapped in Conre. Oh, Lord, what a... Oh, and nasty clothesline. Richard Dule.
Well, I'll tell you what. There was that focus. He didn't have it for a second. That's all.
Yep.
You can't turn your back on Conre. Are you crazy?
No, not at all. There he goes, working that leg again.
Right in the center of the ring.
Back over. Busting in that single leg crab again. Oh, and here they go. The other extraordinary gentleman paying the bills. Doing everything they can to keep Conre down, and so far it's working.
These guys are masters at knowing where they're at and when to do what to do when they do what they do.
Well, Cliff Hare has been here for a long time too.
Yes, he has.
He is definitely a veteran here at SOM.
And he has no love lost for Conre.
No. So you've got two of SOM's veterans right here. I mean, if there's anybody in this building that can say that they were trained by Ricky Morton, these two guys are it. Yeah,
that is true. Now, Ricky, over the years, I mean, Ricky Morton's had some times where, well, maybe he wasn't.
Big roll away by Conre back to life. Nothing takes the monster down, at least not quickly, anyways. Dule missing. Oh! Cross body. Almost a 3 count there.
And that was violent, too.
Everything about Conre is violent.
Even grabbing him by the beard, leading him everywhere by his face.
But you know what's really conspicuous here is we are still missing a member of the family right now.
Talking about the biggest one?
Yeah. I mean,
he pretty much went on his own way, didn't he?
He is running the show. So,
well, he's doing it with not hands-on.
I mean, you got to wonder, why he's not out here representing with everybody else. And then Dule back in control of Conre. Well, was in control of Conre. Now he's in a bad spot.
Jeez.
Holy crap. Gone over. Almost a 3 count. Cliff Hare saving Richard Dule. Up in there is the other member of the family. Taken out. Cousin Conre. Referee didn't see it. Dule crawling over to Conre.
And there you go. You manifested him. You know that?
I did. Oh, and a big knee by Richard Dule.
But the
This
damage
could be
is done.
over. my goodness, Dule just scored a victory over cousin Conre.
Here is your winner, Richard Dule.
I think you do have to go interview, well, at least the family, right?
Hunter Wolf and the family. Hunter, it looks like Judas is back, but you are absolutely in firm control of the family.
That's right there, Bobby. Because here's the thing. The awards, they were last week. Conre, congrats on winning a pointless award. I'm glad you won a popularity contest. Because according to all these people, you're a monster in a mask. But all I see, there's a coward hiding behind a mask. Because all I see is fear in your eyes when you step in this ring against me. This is my world. This is my ring. I am the monster's monster. I am the nightmare's nightmare. And as long as you think you stand a chance against me, you're a freaking idiot.
Well, folks, the Alpha Wolf in control of Revolution. We'll be right back.
Well, you didn't get to interview Conre, but you got to interview the Hunter.
I don't know which one's scarier right now. Hunter is on the warpath, and he has his pack.
And I hear, well, we'll talk about that in a while, but right now, you know what this is.
Yep.
This is one of the most charismatic individuals we've had at SOM.
When you say charismatic, yes.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
The strangest character that I've seen on SOM. And that's saying something. We've had some pretty wild characters. up against SOM faithful here. Aztec Jaguar Warrior Santiago. Amp Dominic running out of the ring was no part of Santiago yet. Santiago always ready to take on all comers. He is always ready to fight.
He got him again. He got him again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Zero. He is the god of the Milky Way galaxy, Amp Dominic. And his opponent, the Aztec Jaguar Warrior, Santiago.
Santiago.
He called him a Kit Kat.
And of course,
Ah,
you
there
see
you go.
referee Willie being back.
Yeah, he's taking
He's
one
going
of
to
your-
have to keep on his toes for this match right here.
Well, Amp already grabbed him by the nipple.
Well, he probably liked that.
Yeah, you're right. He does got his hands full tonight. Get
Amp
yourself there,
Dominic.
Bob.
Ooh, Willie doesn't know what to do with this one.
Neither does Santiago. He's already starting to mess with his head. You know that.
Yep.
Again. You don't know what to
Taking
do.
Santiago
You don't
off
know what
his
to do.
game. Oh, look at here. Just a little
Oh.
taunt here and there.
Woo, just threw him down on the ground.
Santiago not sure what to do with Amp Dominic yet. But I have a feeling he's not going to take too much more of all the taunting.
Oh, look at that.
and-
See, look at the little shot on his ankle there. Hey,
Oh,
come
look
on.
at here.
He is just, he said it. He's just messing with him now, baby.
Yeah.
Just messing.
Santiago, he is definitely not one to mess around with.
But it's working.
And I think Amp Dominic might learn that here in a moment, but there he goes. Santiago, big arm drags.
2 arm drags in a row.
Oh, and then gets taken down. I mean, could it really be that he's grabbing his hair when, I mean, it's a mask?
No, it could not be that at all
Yeah.
whatsoever.
This might not want to point that out, really.
Now, hey, let's talk about what Mr. Amp did. But
Oh, looky here. Whoa!
oh,
Down we go.
that was rough. That was a rough landing.
Where we stop?
I don't know if he knows where
Where
he is.
outside somewhere. Oh. Amp Dominic ended up in the first row. Oh, and Santiago sending
There you
Amp
go.
Dominic back into the first row. Told Amp Dominic to buy a ticket.
Well, you like I said, you never know what
What
happens
is
at the
this
Turkey Dome.
from Santiago? Rear naked choke.
He's just doing whatever. He's a wild animal at this moment.
And here we,
Oh, no.
and here we go. Amp Dominic just trying to get out of here.
Tearing the whole studio apart here. And then, but yeah, so like I said, you can't contain wild animals.
No, you can't. Amp Dominic coming back in the hard way. Oh, God, what a German suplex. But taking time to sit here and taunt him.
Well, that's half of his game right there.
Oh, my God.
He's going to get rid of that mask. We might see.
Tugging on the mask.
But let's talk about what he did to Evan Golden.
Oh, yeah.
3X. What happened there, man?
Oh, buddy. That was...
I know you were so happy when all that went down.
Oh, my God.
He slapped the hell out of Kurt, right?
Yep.
And Evan. That was the craziest 24-karat segment to date.
Yes, it was. And, of course, we've got another season of 24-karat gold coming up tonight.
Wow, he's taking it for a ride. He's going to surf.
Oh.
Oh, right on his knees.
Oh, my God. It just big slaps to the back. Now into...
He's wanting him to tap. He's wanting him to submit.
Almost got him in a dragon sleeper.
But he will not get him to submit. We've not seen him submit since he's been here, have we?
No.
Oh! Right on the small of the back.
Amp Dominic just in total control over Santiago. Ah, there we go. Showing him what he thinks of him.
Little Elvis action here.
He's very happy to be in the ring with him.
Don't you know?
Picking him back up. Snap suplex with a bridge.
Stayed with it. Not enough. Getting on the wheelie.
Wow. Amp Dominic is just putting on a clinic here tonight. Oh, there we go. A little bit of life shown by Santiago. Santiago going for a German of his own.
But Amp's stopping that there. He's holding on that top rope. Well, he was.
Oh, there we go. Rolls him up. Only a 2 count.
Oh.
Amp Dominic.
Wow.
My God.
But the velocity on that when he came through. Total fall through. And this show has been crazy since the beginning.
Wow, what a show. And of course, we hate that James Anthony has had to quit for personal reasons. That was the way our show started off, and love him or hate him, we just lost a hell of a good talent.
Well, he was also, like you said, that was a franchise for SOM. That's the face for SOM. That was
And
the
he has
guy.
been for a year.
And he
longest
fulfilled.
reigning champion.
That's
of
right.
SOM.
He fulfilled all of his obligations as the champion. He always, people called him a ducking and diving there for a while with RT3 back in the day, but
Yep.
he always put his title on the line when he needed to. Sometimes
Yep, he did.
before he had to. You know, he's got that clause once every 30 days.
Yep.
But there was multiple times that he defended that title within 30-day periods. We both know that.
And even if he didn't defend the title, he was still out here in the ring,
yes. And there's
wrestling with somebody.
with somebody or on somebody's team, because he's
Absolutely.
also been in a lot of tag matches here at SOM.
And,
Which goes back to the
I
question.
mean, like, if you're going to end it on top, I mean, there's not many other ways that you can end on top. You are the SOM heavyweight champion, and you're the East Tennessee tag team champion. So that right there, I mean, I hate that we've lost such an incredible talent. Amp
Oh,
Dominic.
wow, that was a thud more than a chop. Hit him with the hammer. Oh, wow.
Wow. Amp Dominic talking to the crowd,
Oh, they
giving
love him,
his
don't
own
they?
feedback. Here we go. Santiago trying to show a little bit of life again. Oh. Here he comes.
There's the primal instincts here starting to kick in. But man, look at what cost. I mean, Amp has beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Look at his chest.
I think he's going to have to do a little bit more to be able to put down Amp Dominic. He may be calling for it again. Up. Now he's having to mess with Zero. Oh, and looky there, Amp Dominic got the ugly spray. Oh, and he hits him with the ugly spray. Oh. Hits him with the ugly be gone. Oh, and hits Willie, but does absolutely no good.
Here's your winner as the result of a disqualification. Santiago.
Well, a win is a win. I mean, the ugly be gone has really been kind of showing itself here lately. The fans all love it. And
Well, I was hoping to get a word with Amp Dominic, but, you know, away he goes.
well, just like as fast as he came in, as fast as he's gone, right?
That's it. But we're moving on tonight. We have had a great night. Again, it's been a stacked show from the word go. So many things have happened so far. You know.
Now, here we are with that. Here we go.
Oh, boy. My favorite.
Cut my music, cut my music. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. 24 Karat Gold, your favorite show. And this is the most highly anticipated episode you've ever seen. So shut your ugly mouths! Come on in, because right now you are about to see the single most important episode of 24 Karat Gold you have ever seen. Now, obviously, we were supposed to have Blade Gibson and his tag team partner, but some people just don't like to stick around for their friends. So today, give a warm welcome to the worst wrestler on God's green earth, Blade Gibson.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
What an intro.
Well, tonight he became the one-man tag team,
You shut your stupid mouth.
which also leads to who's going to be his tag team partner from now on.
You know what? He's not even gonna come out because he's too scared.
There he is, the one-man tag team.
It's okay.
The perfect tag team.
Don't cheer for him. Don't cheer for him.
We can't hear us.
You're sitting here. That's how it's gonna be. Now look, Blade. Don't call me Miss Priest! I will break you in half! It's not funny, Blade. You know what? Blade, I don't want you to listen to these people. I know you love them, but they're complete morons. I want you to listen to me. This is my show, and I never thought that you would be on an episode of this. To be completely honest, I don't even really have that many questions to ask you. I do care a little. I care a little! My first question for you, Blade, is how does it feel to not be hybrid champion anymore? Evan, what's all? This drink is good. This is Evan Golden's official energy drink, Gold Rush. You want a sip? Yeah, just ignore that first question. Second question, how does it feel to be a complete embarrassment here at SOM? And how does it feel to be alone?
Evan, I don't really like the way you're coming on.
God, this is good, Blade. Are you sure you don't want to sip? This is good stuff. Look, Blade, I don't really like your attitude out here right now, so let's just move on here on the show. Do you like the new artwork, huh? You love it! This isn't his room. This is hung up on his wall. Here's the thing, Blade.
That's a 5-year-old drawing.
No, it's not. That was made by a real artiste. You know what? Just.
My 3-year-old niece is who wrote this. She painted this. My 2-year-old niece.
Let's move on, Blade. Look, I know you've been going through some stuff. And here's the thing. I have to say, I feel a little bit bad for you. Because you've been going through the ringer. You are all alone. Now here's the thing, Evan Golden, he doesn't know what it's like to be all alone because he's got the bestest friend that anybody could ever ask for. That's Gen 3 Express member, Casey Kazana. But I know him by his birth Christian name, Kirkus Kazana, which is long for Kirk. And I'm going to tell you something right now, Blade. I'm going to tell you something about my best friend, Kirk. We don't have this little issue that you've got going on here. When Kirk is scared of the dark in the middle of the night, he calls me and I calm him down. And I say, Kirk, turn on your night light. And when Kirk calls me and he says, Evan, I don't really know if I still want to be your friend anymore, I calm him down and I say, Kirk, I love you because we're friends, and that's what friends do. In fact, me and Kirk have a very special plan, Blade, that I'll bet you and James Anthony don't have. One day, Kirk is going to have kids, and he's going to be playing with my kids. It's even written on my hand. On July 30th, 2036, Evan and Kirk's friends are going to have a play date, and you and James don't have that. I'm so sorry.
Evan, I hate to interrupt you for just a minute here, but I knew Blade was out here, and I have to have a quick word with him, okay?
This is my show! Scott, what are you doing?
No one cares. Bye-bye. Okay. That sounds like a great song. So give me just a moment. Blade, now look.
Not a tantrum!
Evan, just give me a minute, okay, Barbie? Hold on.
Just make it quick.
Hold on, okay. Blade, we all saw what happened at the beginning of the show, and I was in the ring with you, and I know that sucks. Now, at the very beginning of the show, Ricky Morton made an announcement, okay? Due to Judas being out of it, as you will, Ricky's taking control, okay? After that announcement, he called me, and he asked me to remind you of something. January 7th, you are contractually obligated to defend the East Tennessee Tag Team Championship against the Gen 3 Express, the #1 contenders.
Continue on.
Are you ready? Now, you've got two options, Blade. You can either show up on the 7th and defend both the titles by yourself, or you will be allowed to find any partner of your choosing to take on Gen 3. That's from Ricky. The choice is yours. Suck it.
Get out of here! This is my show! You know what, Blade? Let's just continue on. None of that ever happened. None of that ever happened. I just want to tell you something right now, and I want you to look at me in the eye when I'm talking to you. If you were my tag team partner, I would quit wrestling too.
No, what happened? I'm tired of your crap. I'm tired of hearing your voice. I'm tired of looking at your stupid hair. I'm tired of looking at your stupid shirt, your stupid boots, your stupid knee pads, your stupid gear. Everything about you is stupid. He wants to sit here and act like he's the epitome of SOM, but that's not how this works. You want to act like you're the greatest hybrid champion. I will give James Anthony all the credit in the world. If it wasn't for James Anthony, I would not be standing in SOM. He brought me here, and I thank James Anthony for everything he's done for me. But as for you, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be relevant. You wouldn't be standing here. You wouldn't be hybrid champion. I made you relevant.
No, you didn't.
But on top of that, I've been getting screwed over since I lost that hybrid title. Because remind you, you didn't beat me clean. You had to hit me below the belt. So, since you want to run your mouth so much, let's run in the ring. Me, you, my one-on-one hybrid championship match.
Hybrid championship?
Put your title on the line. Prove to me that you're not just a boy, you can be a man. Prove to me that your balls can drop. Show me what you got.
You know what? You know what? That's the best thing I've heard. It's official right now. Evan Golden, Blade Gibson for the Hybrid Championship. Let's go. I need a ref to the ring.
That's what I'm talking about. Face of Perfection finally getting his rematch for the Hybrid Championship, and it's happening right now. And away we go, Sling Blade right off the start. Oh! Blade is fired up tonight. He has been looking forward to this shot forever. Oh my God, he's already busted open. Evan Golden is already busted open. Oh! Blade Gibson putting on a clinic.
He is.
My God, what a way to start a match. What a way to end Revolution.
Well, like we said, the show's been crazy from the very beginning. Why wouldn't this make sense?
We finally got some answers about those tag team titles too.
Yeah, we did.
Who's he gonna pick to be his partner?
That we don't know.
Or is he just gonna go out there and beat them both himself? He's beat all the members of EGC. He's beat every member individually.
He has, and you know, we talked about the Agoji series. That's where a lot of these things kind of happen too. So
absolutely,
yeah. Whoa!
Oh! And of course, the Alpha Wolf put the Agoji series on hold for a little while.
86'd it for a while.
Well, who wants to walk into the ring against a very, very mad Hunter Wolf?
Every dog has a day.
That's it.
Oh.
Wow. Evan Golden is fired up. Could have a broken nose. Up. Still only a 2 count for Golden. Golden, of course, getting Breakout Star of the Year.
Standing on his throat.
Wow. What a night here at Revolution. I am so glad that I got to call this night. Oh!
He's okay.
Both of them fired on all cylinders tonight.
Ah! Well, you know, when somebody sees their blood, some people go crazy when they see their own blood.
Yep.
There's a lot of famous wrestlers, like, I remember Terry Funk, when he'd see that blood, oh my God, he would start screaming like a crazy woman.
Yeah. Bloodlust.
Yeah.
And here we go. Blade trying to get back into this match. Oh, big crossbody, but got caught. 2 count. Of course, the big question is, can Evan Golden do this clean? That's the big question here tonight. If he beats him, does he beat him clean?
I don't know if he wants to beat him clean.
I don't think he really cares.
I know he don't care, yeah.
To the fans and to the people around, to me, that still doesn't help his legitimacy of being this hybrid champion. Because most all of his wins have been some sort of suspect win.
Yeah, they've been under questionable circumstances, but like you said,
they use those Judas goggles.
Yeah.
The ones that only see what they want to see.
Well, look here.
Oh. Evan Golden trying to choke him out there. Moonsault misses.
Nobody home.
This is Blake Gibson's chance right here.
But can he capitalize?
Yep. Caught Evan Golden looking. Oh, here we go. Big lariats in the corner. And a big bulldog. And going directly for the pin. Notice how much he's done that lately. He's stopped talking to the people and stopped talking to the fans and stopped talking to the camera. He's out there to win championships, and now is his chance.
And then there you go. Evan Golden just takes it right from him.
Oh, calls for the afterburner. And gets a big knee. Folds Golden in half. But now Blade's got to capitalize on it.
They're both out. Man, we can't end the show on a count out.
There we go. Youngblood's starting to count. He's up to 4. Count out does Blake Gibson no good. Has to be pinfall or submission. Oh! Of course, Evan Golden having the advantage in this.
He slides out. Here he goes, Rob.
Yep, we've seen this from...
Oh.
And so has Evan Golden.
Scouted that.
Had that very well scouted. It's one thing I can say about Golden. He goes out here and he, puts on this persona of, kind of crazy and wild and all this, but he is very calculated in the ring. Hey, what's he doing over there? Oh, he's taking the turnbuckle away, and then, he blasts Blake Gibson with the title.
That might be it, and that is it.
3, and it's over with.
Here is your winner, and still the SOM Hybrid Champion, Evan Golden.
Once again, Evan Golden taking the win, but of course, nowhere near a clean win. Nowhere near a clean win. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Oh, well, Blake Gibson. Looks like you're alone all once again. It's such a shame that you don't have a tag team partner out here right now to cheer you up after this monumental loss for you. You know what, Blade? Shut up! As you can see here, Evan Golden is still a hybrid champion. Blade Gibson, you better conjure up yourself a partner, because the Gen 3 Express is after you, and they are the greatest tag team
of all time.
What's that noise?
What is that, folks?
What the heck? Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, Draco is back! This just picked up in the Chucky Dome!
No! Where have you been, Miami? What have you been doing? What are you doing here? I just won. I'm still hyper champion. What are you doing out here?
You know what? I had a little trip down to Miami, but I also had a little trip down south of the border, and guess what? Blade Gibson just so happened to give me a phone call after James Anthony's speech saying he might be in a little bit of trouble. So luckily for him, he's got a friend in me, like the old saying goes, and he's found himself the newest tag team partner to take on Gen 3 Express. And for you, that's bad news. So I recommend that you get out of my face before I break your neck.
Draco and Blade Gibson.
There you go.
The new tag team champions going up against Generation 3 Express. Blade Gibson just got himself a hell of a tag team partner right there. Oh, wow. Yeah, buddy. What a way to end the last revolution of 2023 with Draco and Blade Gibson holding those titles high. Folks, we'll see you next week.